hills are covered with broom. We hear the bells in bonny bloom. We hear the bells and rivers are, and we'll gang out o'er the hills to Gallowa. For I'll take my bloody contented to be a pretty kilted upon my knee, and I'll gie my pipes another blow, and we'll gang out o'er the hills to Gallowa. Oh, the Gallowa hills are covered with broom. We hear the bells in bonny bloom. We hear the bells and rivers are, and we'll gang out o'er the hills to Gallowa. And it's high, bonny lassie, will ye gang with me to share your lot in a far country? To share your lot when doon falls off, and we'll gang out o'er the hills to Gallowa. Oh, the Gallowa hills are covered with broom. We hear the bells in bonny bloom. We hear the bells and rivers are, and we'll gang out o'er the hills to Gallowa. I'll sell my rock, I'll sell my reel, I'll sell my granny spinning wheel. I'll sell them all when doon falls off, and we'll gang out o'er the hills to Gallowa. Oh, the Gallowa hills are covered with broom. We hear the bells in bonny bloom. We hear the bells and rivers are, and we'll gang out o'er the hills to Gallowa. Oh, the Gallowa hills are covered with broom. We hear the bells in bonny bloom. We hear the bells and rivers are, and we'll gang out o'er the hills to Gallowa. And we'll gang out o'er the hills to Gallowa. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Hi Frank and Michael and Peter. Hello. Thank you all very much for joining in today. Let me catch up with your comments. 21 degrees Celsius and sunny in Germany. I'm very jealous. I think it's like maybe 11, 10 degrees maybe outside. It's really cold and very grey and mizzling. So not very nice. So yes, it's very cold in Islamkey and not very warm in Oxford either. I need to bring you a bit closer. You're a bit far away from me. Oh. There we go. You can see a bit of it, but it's fine. Yeah, it's the weather has been awful, like truly awful. We had a couple of weeks ago where we had like maybe 3 or 4 days where the sun shined and then that was it, and then it was gone again, and it wasn't even that warm. It was just that it was sunny and it was dry for like 4 or 5 days, and then it just went back to being freezing cold again. And it is proper, like it's cold. It's not even just that it's raining, but it's cold. I've had my heating on, you know, and I was raging about it because usually it gets to like May and I'm like, oh, I can turn the heating off, and then it means, you know, our gas bill won't be that expensive come September or whatever, however many months away it is. And usually, you know, it's not that bad because we don't have the heating on in the summertime. But no, it's freezing and the heating's been on all day and it's still so cold. So yeah, I'm about fed up because I just need a little bit of sun, just a tiny bit, just a little bit of sunshine, or even just the warmth. Either or, I don't mind. I don't mind if it rains. Just don't be so cold. But anyway, wouldn't be like me if it wasn't constantly complaining about being cold. Hi Tamir and hello Lauren. Beautiful nature, awful weather. Well, this is it. You know, our grass wouldn't be so green if we didn't have the rain. So I can't complain that way. And you know, I say this all the time, that I think Northern Ireland would be the most beautiful country ever. But if we could just have the sun as well. Because see, whenever the sun shines, you honestly wouldn't believe how gorgeous it is. You get some beautiful sunsets and beautiful scenery, and it's gorgeous when the sun shines. But it's so grey and miserable all the time that it just makes everything look a bit drab and dreary. But yeah. So anyway, enough complaining. That's why I wanted to start with that song, because it makes me think of, like, you know, walking through a nice spring meadow with heather and you know, all sorts of flowers, wildflowers in bloom. And I can imagine that at least it's warm somewhere. Yeah. Autumn wild and winter rude. That's what it feels like here. It feels like autumn. I keep saying that I should just, I feel like I might just put some pumpkins out and just skip to Halloween. Just skip ahead, because what's the point? It's sunny in Ards. Well, that's nice to know. It's not sunny here at all. It's very grey. Hello, Carlos. I knew I saw a new name there. Hello, Carlos. Thank you for joining. Do you get midges in the summer like in Scotland? Yes, we do. We're actually not so bad. My house isn't so bad. Where we used to live, in the other house in Almagee, had quite a lot of midges, and Mum and Dad's house, awful midges, awful, really bad. So we're kind of used to it. Don't really mind the midges so much because I grew up with every summer just midges, but it's fine. Hello, Celia. Yeah, thank you for your lovely comments. Yes, as Lauren says, the midges were the bane of every barbecue that we ever had. Alas. So yeah, I'm just trying to sing some like nice sunny songs to make myself feel better. At least pretend. So I thought I would do Gingham since it's about June. About being in a gingham dress in June. And I actually got and bought myself a new dress, a lovely gingham dress. And I'm like, when am I ever going to wear it? Because it's too cold. It's too cold to wear it. Maybe when the sun shines. White and blue is the color of my gingham that I would wear summer days in June. Those carefree days in the shelter of the garden. There was me and there was you. Those happy days might be long gone, but time belonged to me when I was young. Days had no ending, no start. They'll play forever in the movie in my heart, my heart. I close my eyes and I'm sitting by the flowers, the same blue shade as my summer dress. I feel the sun, for there it's never raining. My feet are bare on the soft grass. Taste of sandwiches and milk under parasols of silk. These memories keep you alive. You'll stay forever in the movie in my mind, my mind. These little things, they will stay with me forever. When I think of you, feels like coming home. Those simple days, oh so peaceful and so joyful. My greatest gift, this I know. I can still see your face and every inch of that place. And I remember how I felt in my blue gingham dress those summer days in June. Little sunshine in the grey Northern Ireland. Yes. Absolutely. I know. And I got that nice gingham dress and was like, oh, I'll be able to make a nice video, because I've never actually made a video for the like sort of official single of Gingham. There is a video where when I just first wrote the song and I'm just sitting at the piano playing it. But I was like, for the actual the latest recording of it, the one that was on the EP, never made a music video for it. And I was like, I'll get a nice gingham dress and go somewhere nice and make a video. But I need a nice bit of weather for that, though. I need just a little sunny day. Just one sunny day would be all it would take, to be honest. Yeah. But anyway. Don't ask to help film Gingham. Yeah, I know. I don't even know where I would go for that. To be honest. Would need to find somewhere that had a nice hydrangea bush. That's what I would need. But I don't know. I would have to find that somewhere. Okay. Request for I'll Remember You. Absolutely.
Just to
kind of beauty never fades. I'll remember you this way. This kind of beauty never fades. This kind of beauty never fades. Hello, Daddy. Thank you for joining. Stuck in the office. So might not get here all of the live stream. Well, thank you for joining anyway. Thank you all for your lovely comments. I was getting distracted by something that popped up on my iPad there. If you saw my concentration drift there for a moment, got a notification that popped up. I need to turn that off. Yeah, normally I have a topic of discussion, but I don't have one today. I forgot to think of one. Hello, Matthew. Thank you very much. So yeah, I don't have a topic of discussion. I've been really busy this month. A really busy month ahead of me. I've had, I was singing at a wedding on Monday. That was nice. And I was singing at a gig last night. That was lovely. And I'm getting distracted again by my iPad. I've got loads of people trying to contact me and I'm ignoring them. Yes, I have a gig tonight and rehearsals all of next week for a concert that's on Saturday, and then I have the last week of June I have like 4 gigs and 2 auditions in the space of like 3 days. So yeah, very busy. So I'm afraid I'm just a little bit all over the place. I would also like to apologize for the fact that last live stream I promised that I would have the Giants Causeway song out. The song is done and all the video has been taken, but alas, I did not have the video. So I do apologize. It will definitely be out next time because I do now all have the video, so that's fine, and I can get it edited together and create something. So I do promise it will be out for Friday. And I do need to do another lyric video because they do seem to be quite popular, the lyric videos. And I did have all intentions of creating lyric videos for all of the songs that were on the Heritage album. And I only made like 2, I think. Yeah, I think I only made 2. So I know I have Belle of Belfast City is now up as well. So I still have like 7 more to make. So I will get on that. But yes, Lauren was very busy as well, so it's fine. It's all good. It'll hopefully be worth the wait because I really like the song. I think it turned out quite well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making the video. I do actually enjoy the editing part of creating the videos. It can be frustrating sometimes when if I haven't like sang it right, and if I'm singing in the video, or if I haven't filmed it quite right, or if something's just not quite long enough, it can be really frustrating. I do get quite annoyed with it sometimes, but I do mostly enjoy the editing process. So that is my plan for tomorrow. Spend all day doing that. So since I'm talking about it, I'll play the Giants Causeway. Actually, I haven't played it since last time, so I'll try to remember how it goes. And try and remember the words as well. I think I've got it. So, yeah, a couple of people were asking, they were like, well, what is the story of the Giant's Causeway? The song does tell the story. It's like the folk tale that's kind of around the legend of how the causeway came to be. So it's like, if you don't know what the Giant's Causeway is, it's like hexagonal stones. This really large like stone formation, and it goes it's right on the coastline, right at the north of Ireland, and I believe it does go under the sea and connects to a little part in Scotland as well. So yeah, this is like the legend of how the causeway was formed. Yes, there's a scientific reason of like, I don't know, volcanoes or something, but I don't care about that. I want to hear about giants. Come all ye folks and lend me your ear if you're from far and away. Come all ye folks, for you'll want to hear the tale of the Giant's Causeway. Here in the north lived Finn McCool, a wise and gentle giant. He built these steps to make safe his crossing, but crossed someone else as he did it. Ben and Donner across the sea, a giant as big as his ego. He shouted at Finn, who fought back at him, and the caves rebelled down with their echo. Oh, the oceans raged between them, their fight would be so fearsome, and the legend will always stay. Here on the steps of the causeway. This deadly foe was twice his size, or so Finn had heard it. But our friend McCool, he was no fool, but he had a giant spirit. He went to his wife, who knew just what to do. She dressed Finn up as a wean, invited Ben and Donner to come in for dinner, and made sure that he should see him. And when his eyes were laid upon the enormous babe, he cried out afraid, if this be the child that's rocked by the mall, not stay to find out what size is the dove. At this frightening encounter, out ran Big Ben and Donner, ripped up every stone and boulder, so Finn couldn't follow after. Oh, the oceans raged between them, their fight would be so fearsome, and the legend will always stay. Here on the steps, oh, the oceans raged between them, their fight would be so fearsome, and the legend will always stay. Here on the steps of the causeway. But I promise the recording of it's cooler than that. It's got has a wee flip part in it and some boron as well, just to give it that extra little something. And loads of harmonies and stuff, and it's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to sharing it. Lauren says, I don't think I'll enjoy editing this one. Yes, I will. I will say it was a challenge to record that video. The Giant's Causeway is probably like the most busy place in Northern Ireland. And it was one of the very few actual nice days that we had a few weeks ago. So everybody just flocks. There's something about sunny days in Northern Ireland that makes everybody just flocks to the north. And I don't know why. Like, we were there for a reason, but I wouldn't just go, oh, it's a sunny day, let's go north. I don't know. But like literally everybody does it. And there's like one road that takes you there. So it's extremely busy to get up there. And yeah, it was a really busy day and lots of tourists and things. So just don't look in the background of the video. Just focus on the main focus of the video. Just ignore people in the background. Just pretend that they're not there. Okay. I'll do waves. Pretend that it's sunny. Carry me away upon the waves, sink into me like the hot burning rays. I want to lay we can pretend that we're lying on the beach somewhere nice and sunny and warm. And not in Northern Ireland where literally my hands are cold. It's so cold. I can't cope. Lauren saying, yes, did I say that I got recognised? I did get recognised, rather funnily, from someone who has follows on YouTube. Lucas, I don't know if Lucas is watching or on the replay or anything, but it was lovely to meet Lucas. He he saw me and Lauren filming like a dandelion or something, and he came up and said that he followed YouTube. He liked the covers that I used to do, so yeah, it was rather funny. We got a picture together and everything. So it was lovely to meet him, but I just thought it was kind of funny because I think he was there traveling, and Northern Ireland is so small that it's like, if you come over here, chances are you'll probably bump into me somewhere because it's so small. You bump into everyone, honestly. Yeah. So last night I was at a concert, and it was a sort of commemoration concert for the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings. So I was playing lots of wartime songs, which was nice. It made me think of lockdown whenever I was doing live stream concerts for care homes. And every week I was doing this like live streams, and it was being sent out for people in care homes to watch. And I always sort of did like wartime things like Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy and, White Cliffs of Dover, We'll Meet Again, all those lovely songs. So it was really nice to sing them again. And I would love to, I was like, oh, it could be fun to do them today, but alas, copyright. But I did throw in a few traditional songs as well. And I sang Danny Boy because it felt appropriate. So I thought I would add it in today to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, oh, when the valley's hushed and white with snow. you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. And I shall hear the soft your tread above me, and all my grave shall almost sweeter be. For you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. So it was nice to sing that yesterday. And there was a couple of people who were speaking to me after, because after the concert we went out to where there's like a war memorial in Carrickfergus, and they were lighting a beacon, and we were told that everywhere all over the UK these beacons were being lit all at the same time. So we all went out and watched the beacon being lit. So people were speaking to me, and loads of people said that they really enjoyed that Danny Boy, and I was like, well, that's nice, because it's my arrangement of it. So that's always a bit like, people love that song so much, and it's so well known that whenever you do a version that's quite different, that it's always a bit like, people might hate it. You know, if you really like the original version, then, you know, people might be like, what is that? So yeah, always a bit of a risk, but no, it went well. It was good. Okay, for something totally different then, Frank is asking for a Belle of Belfast City. Absolutely. And thank you very much, Michael, for the Ko-fi. Really appreciate the support. And if you're off for lunch, then goodbye. And thank you for joining. I'll only play 2 more. I'll do Belle of Belfast City, and then I'll farewell with the parting glass. I can never remember what key I do Belle of Belfast City, and it always takes me a minute to work it out. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the Belle of Belfast City. She is the Gordon 1, 2, 3. Oh, won't you tell me who is she? Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the Belle of Belfast City. She is a Gordon 1, 2, 3. Oh, won't you tell me who is she? loves her, all the boys are fighting for. Knock at the door, they ring that bell. Oh, my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Old Jenny Murray says she will die if she doesn't have the fellow with the roving eye. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a good and 1, 2, 3. Won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high and the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie and she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma till she comes home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and stole my comb, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a good and 1, 2, 3. Won't you tell me who is she? Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and stole my comb, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is good and 1, 2, 3. Won't you tell me who is she? Thank you for the request, Frank. Continuing with the Giants theme as is sung at every Giants game. Absolutely. It's where I first heard it. So thank you all so much for joining in today and listening to me complain about the weather. Wouldn't be like me complaining about being cold. I do promise to have the video finished for next Friday, so the Giants Causeway video will be out. And I do have some other stuff that I'm working on that I can't tell you about, but I'm looking forward to it. And I've no doubt that that you'll love it as well. But yeah, that'll be coming soon. I'll probably spend my summer working on that. So yeah, do stick around and keep an eye out on what I've got going on. If you want to make sure that you're signed up to my email list, that's where I have actually been really rather rubbish at it recently. I'm informing people when things are out, but I will get better at it again. I was quite good every week. I sort of sent out an email that just said, this is what video I have out, or here's when my next live stream is. Just so you can keep on top of it, because I know these days Facebook and Instagram and even YouTube and all, they're not great for notifying when things are out or when there's a new post made and stuff. So yeah, if you're on my email list, then I'll make sure that you know whenever I have new and exciting stuff out. And thank you so much to everyone who supports me on Ko-fi. So thank you, Michael, for that extra little coffee you sent me there. Thank you very much. If you would like to support this channel and support my music and help me with my exciting projects, then I would really appreciate it. I will get better at my Ko-fi page as well, because it just occurred to me today that I was like, I've really neglected it like this past month. So I will have something new for Ko-fi as well soon. And yeah, but in the meantime, I shall leave you with the parting glass. All the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I joy be with you all. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good weekend. Thank you all so much for joining. Yeah, I will be back for another live stream. Not next week, the week after. What would that be? The 21st? The 21st. I'll be back with a live stream on the 21st and back with a video next week, the Giants Causeway video. So do make sure you keep tuned for that. Thanks again, and have a lovely weekend, and hope the sun shines.